Hey guys, it's Mark here from Never Enough Nutrition, and I want to talk to you and explain to you about why the VAZO juice from Never Enough is probably one of, if not the most potent non-stimulant pre-workout around that money can buy. Now, this is a very bespoke formula, and it's one that our feedback on has been incredible. I knew this was going to be top notch. I knew it was going to be an incredible formula when I put it together, but even I didn't expect the feedback I've received. Now, considering there's no stimulants in here, it's people who've tried this, and there's been a lot of them now, have come back and gone, yeah, there's definitely stimulants in there, Mark. Definitely, that's just crazy, man. Pumps are superb, vascularity is amazing, the drive and focus is really cool, but man, there's definitely stimulants. I didn't want to leave the gym. That's a mental thing. It's because your pumps are so huge, and the fact that there's nitric oxide being delivered around the body like you wouldn't believe. And for those who don't really understand, let me make it basic. When I use the term nitric oxide, it's a chemical we produce in the body, and that is what they call a vasodilator, and it opens up blood flow. So take Viagra. Well, don't take Viagra unless you need it, but that would be like supercharged Viagra in terms of nutrient delivery, blood flow to certain areas of the body. Could that work alternatively? Absolutely. That's about increasing circulation and blood flow. It's what they call a vasodilator, VAZO juice. It comes in two flavours at the minute, blazing berry, and the other one is, I can't remember. So we do two flavours. Look on the website, and we've got the two flavours. Grape, I think it is. Both really nice, actually. So why have we gone with the stimulant free pre-workout? Well, a lot of these companies go for a stimulant free so people can train later at night before going to bed. Fine, because you haven't got the stimulating effects keeping you awake. Is that why I've done it? Well, partly, but not completely. So yes, stimulant free pre-workouts allow you to train on an evening without having, for example, you take the Ultimate Impact we do, the stimulant one, you take that after 8 o'clock and you're not going to sleep. You will not sleep. The focus and the energy of that is crazy. So that's kind of a early on daytime pre-workout. This is anytime pre-workout. So why have I not put stimulants in there? Yes, we can take it at night or before bed and you'll sleep. But the other thing is, a lot of people use stimulants, they use caffeine, and caffeine is what they call a vasoconstrictor. Now, a vasoconstrictor is absolutely tightens and stops blood flow, whereas a vasodilator increases blood flow. So they kind of compete. So you get some of these formulas that use like 500 and 600 milligrams of caffeine. Whoop! Vasoconstrictor. And so now what they put in there is kind of, you go back to normal. So you've got the energy, that's all you've got really. Have a cup of coffee or a strong caffeine capsule if that's what you want the energy for. Where we've done what I've done on the Ultimate Impact is I've combined, yes, caffeine in there, but also an Amazonian herb called guarana, which doesn't have that vasoconstricting property. So you're getting the stimulation, but you're minimising the constriction, so you're still getting crazy pumps on the Ultimate Impact. Those pumps are nothing compared to the pumps on this, however, and the pumps on that are insane. These hurt. I mean, do arms on this or chest and you will know about it. So this one is amazing. It is amazing, but I want to explain why it's amazing. Because you could stop there. Yeah, that's amazing, guys. You get jacked, man, and you will get jacked beyond belief. However, this is the ingredients. Let me explain them to you. So the first thing we put in there, or I've put in there, is arginine alpha ketoglutinate, AAKG. So arginine alpha ketoglutinate is in virtually every pre-workout on the market. And it ranges from your 600 milligrams, and I've seen them go up to like 2,000, 2,200 milligrams in certain ones. There may be higher ones out there, but what arginine alpha ketoglutinate does, it's like supercharged arginine from a bioavailable point of view. It absorbs brilliantly, and that increases vasodilation dramatically. So if you took that on its own, it would be fantastic for pumps on its own. You can buy it on its own. Limp do a fantastic one. It's a 1,500 milligram one. and it's brilliant, about 15 quid, and it works. However, there's 4,000 milligrams in there. This is just starting on the ingredients. So you've got 4 grams per serving of arginine alpha ketoglutamate. A lot of people come in, and this has been happening for years now, ever since the NO Explode days with BSN, that kind of introduced pre-workouts to the market. Before that, you're looking at Ultimate Orange, which was crazy and banned. So this one is incredibly strong. You do not need to double scoop or triple scoop this like a lot of the guys have been doing. The reason you're doing double scoops and triple scoops is that the products you're taking just aren't hitting the mark. Half a scoop to 1 scoop of that. You take half a scoop of that, it's still stronger than most of the pre-workouts out there. That's how cool this is. So that's your first one, arginine alpha ketoglutamate, 4 grams. Then we go down, beta-alanine. Now, beta-alanine still is a little bit of a, yeah, people have heard of it, yeah, that's the stuff that gives you the tingles and the itches. Correct. What does it actually do? Not many people actually understand where beta-alanine fits into a pre-workout. Beta-alanine fits into a pre-workout by suppressing lactic acid dramatically. So when you're doing your reps, and say you're doing bench press or whatever, and you'll get to 8, and then lactic acid kicks in, then 9, and then 10, and then someone's calling you a Mother Hubbard, or your mum's a village bike or whatever, to get you angry, however you train, and then you'll get maybe it's an extra 1 out, maybe you get 3 in that lactic acid threshold. Then your muscles fail, you stop. Beta-alanine, again, most of them are about, well, I've seen them between 1 and 2 grams. 4 grams, 4,000 milligrams in here. Brilliant on its own, at that strength. 4,000 milligrams in there. You get the tingles for sure, and they move around a lot on me. But suppression of lactic acid. So where you were feeling at 10 or 11, you'll get 12 or 13. You will get more reps out. So a lot of people that take our pre-workouts, this one and the stimulant one, are finding that they're actually hitting personal bests on one session. If I do any sort of little local challenges with people, then something I'll take the pre-workout one or this one, the stimulant or the non-stim. I'll take either because they're both brilliant. If you don't want to get too pumped, that's not for you, because you will get massively pumped on it. So beta-alanine suppresses lactic acid dramatically, so that's a really cool one. It works synergistically with something called creatine. So the two like a little marriage, and the two sort of encourage one another and enhance one another's effects. So creatine, and because creatine actually suppresses lactic acid as well, and it also volumizes muscle with liquid water. So you get them pumps and you stay pumped, and it increases delivery of nutrients. You're getting lactic acid suppression like you wouldn't believe. You're getting more reps out, it's causing more damage. You're getting never enough protein for after your workout. Jobs are good and brilliant. So that's your beta-alanine. I'll go jump down to creatine. Creatine monohydrate, most people, I've seen them from 3 grams to 5 grams as a serving dose for a maintenance dose. There's 4 grams in there. So there's 4 grams in there as a pre-workout. So that's, and it's again, it's the creatine, it's the micronized, really important. So it will actually break down, and it actually does get absorbed into the cellular level of the muscle. So when creatine naturally goes into the muscle and it attracts water. So what you'll find is you'll tighten up and you'll harden up, and you'll get that volumization from the micronized creatine in here. So absolutely caning it. 4 grams, 4,000 milligrams of beta-alanine, 4,000 milligrams of micronized creatine monohydrate. That is incredible. Again, just those two products together are incredible. So what else have we got in here? Okay, this is just starting to get, there's a little trend with this with like endurance athletes about 10 years ago, maybe it's a bit less, and it's the beetroot extract. So with beetroot extract, again, we do in the shop 1,000 milligrams on their own, about 17 quid for capsules. Brilliant work, and people buy them. 4,000 milligrams per serving, 4 grams per serving. Do you know where this is going? This is crazy. This is therapeutic strength. I do not mess around. This is for people who are really serious about their training, who want to you're spending your hard-earned money. I don't want to give you some matrix so you don't know what's in there. I could put something great. I could put all of them, and I could have gone proprietary blend or matrix 10 grams. And you wouldn't have had a clue. And what a lot of companies do is they'll pick the cheapest one, which will probably be the creatine, and go, let's do 9.5 grams of creatine and let's put little bits of everything else in. Honesty, transparency, it's on the list. That's what you're getting. So 4 grams of arginine alpha ketoglutamate. Price that up on its own, it's crazy. 4 grams of beta alanine, 4 grams of beet powder, extract, 4 grams of creatine monohydrate, micronized, 4 grams of L-citrulline malate, another vasodilator. Pump, pump, pump. Pump! You know, unbelievable stuff. So citrulline malate again has effects on lactic acid production, it has effects on circulation, nutrient delivery, toxin and removal. So this is what pre-workouts should do. And they're getting the shuttle and the amino acids in after your workout, and during the workout if you're taking your essential amino acids, which I'd highly recommend, and you're actually, so you're delivering the nutrients and you're getting rid of the lactic acid and toxins you're building up in the workout. So the recovery and repair from a pre-workout is enhanced dramatically. Your results are enhanced. That's what a pre-workout's for, not finish work and I'm tired. Yeah, okay, there's an element of that. Get the ultimate impact and you will have the best workout of your life, but you might not sleep later on at night, so take it in the day. However, with that, enhanced. And what else is in there? We have L-arginine in there, which actually converts into L-arginine. So this is just continuing this vasodilation through your workout. So your arginine's working, then your ornithine's turning into arginine, so you're getting this fantastic workout. And then you've got your niacin. And niacin can cause a little bit of a flush effect, but again, amazing for circulation, removal of toxins. Boom. So that, in a nutshell, is your VAZO juice by NVRENUF Nutrition. Amazing product. Really, really, really worth trying. The feedback on it from even the hardest core guys have been incredible. I'm very, very, very proud of that product, and I think you will not be disappointed with it. I really do think if you have tried other ones, even if they're the stimulant ones, try that and you will see what I'm talking about. But the proof is in the pudding. There's the milligrammages. That is a very, very, very strong vasodilating pre-workout. Thank you very much, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.